Scandinavian War was a religious war fought between the Odinaland and the Kalmar Union. Odinaland, who were the last remnants of the Old Norse religion, wanted to reclaim the Holy Lands of Scandinavia and was joined by their allies Brandenburg and Russia with the promise of land gains. On the defending side was the now Protestant union between Denmark and Sweden and their allied state of Friesland. During the first weeks of the war, Friesland was occupied by an overwhelming force of Brandenburg and Odinaland troops. The armies quickly reorganized and entered the Danish mainland from the south, while Russia attacked Sweden through Finland. Small Russian brigades were also sent to the occupied lands of the Livonian Order, and they faced little resistance. Mainland Denmark quickly fell, but with their superior navy they could set up a naval siege, making it impossible for the Brandenburgian and Odinaland armies to pass the straits. To answer this tactic, the Odinaland armies stayed in the occupied parts of Denmark to protect it from any invasion, while the Brandenburgian armies moved east to help Russia. The terrain in Finland was harsh, and any advances meant heavy attrition for the Russian troops. With Danish forces reinforcing the Swedes from the south, they could defend Finland with little to no losses, and until Brandenburgian reinforcements arrived, the war was at a stalemate. With the help of Brandenburgian forces, the Russians pushed through and occupied Finland. As the Swedish and Danish troops retreated, Denmark sent some of their navy north to blockade the access to Stockholm, forcing the attackers to take heavy attrition and move through northern Sweden to reach the Swedish capital. Starvation and disease took the lives of many Russian troops as they moved through the unfriendly territories of northern Sweden, until they finally reached the Swedish capital of Stockholm, where the Danes and Swedes were waiting. A huge battle was fought, and even with heavy attrition, the Russians won a hard-won victory, effectively ending the war. Hi guys, Fullbordad from Sweden here. I figured I'd make a time-lapse out of my latest achievement run, even though I said I would wait for the next DLC. It wasn't that much conquering here, since I was only aiming for the achievements, and I thought it wouldn't make for a good time-lapse. But then again, people have been asking about a run in Scandinavia, so I guess this will be that run. And I've again gotten people asking about time-lapses on my other videos, so I'll mention this again. I'm going to keep making time-lapses as long as I keep playing EU4, but my channel is not only going to have time-lapse videos on it. I still want to play and make videos of other games as well. Also, please leave a comment with any suggested nations for the next time-lapse. I'm going to play in the Chinese region to test the new stuff there, so keep that in mind. So, as always, if you liked the video, leave a like since it really helps the channel, and if you didn't, I'm sorry I wasted your time. With that said, I'll see you in the next video. Fullbordad out.
Thank you.